You know what? I never realized just how much information you could get from the league news screen. The Dreadnoughts dominated the Steelers. We don't want any bandwagoners. But also, there's some pretty funny ones if you take the time. Mario Gutierrez just threw for more yards in one game than I have in my entire career. Impressive. Oh, Trey, you're such a quirky, funny man, aren't you? What is going on, fellas, and welcome back to the Dreadnoughts franchise. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Today, of course, we have the 3-5-1 Minnesota Vikings. Now, the thing is, right, because we are tied with the Ravens 7-2 in the AFC North, and it's almost certain that we are going to make the playoffs as well, after this game, I will go ahead and simulate Green Bay, Jacksonville, and the Chiefs. I might play the Chiefs. It depends how they're doing, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Looking at the players of the week, Mario Gutierrez, as you know, 415 yards. Started off a little bit sloppy, had 2 picks, but made up for it with 5 touchdowns towards the end. And now William Jackson, 2 pick sixes against the Steelers in the snow. Does not get much crazier than that. Since we don't really necessarily need anything in the earlier rounds, I wonder if we can... Bro, I promise you that was a random scout right there. All of these guys look amazing. Connor Price himself is pretty dang good. But Connor McGuire in the 3rd round, I'm telling you, all of my draft classes, the linebackers, are better than anybody else's. But hey, I'll take a Ricky LeBlue here as well. He's got 2 A-minuses. We'll chuck him on the board. We'll also chuck Connor McGuire on. In the last few years of the Dreadnoughts universe, USF has produced quite a lot of talent, including Jeremy Jordan, the Dreadnoughts' very own left tackle. Now, obviously, Connor and Jeremy did not play on that exact same team, but Connor is definitely continuing the trend. Connor is a pretty prototypical middle linebacker. He can tackle really well, he reads offenses fairly well, and he can lay the hit stick down when necessary. The thing that catches a lot of people off guard is that he kind of resembles an offensive lineman. He stands 6'4", 260 pounds. Pure muscle, mate. Some scouts cannot believe he has dropped to the 3rd, but that's perfect because Crowe wants him on the Dreadnoughts, as well as Ricky LeBlue. I kind of dislike his name, but he turned out to be a beast as well. Gotta come back and check him out next week. If you are new around here and you enjoy Madden and NCAA content, then this is the channel for you. Do not forget to sub. Hopefully you guys are hyped for another episode. There is a lot on the line right now. If we go to 8-2, that playoff berth is definitely going to be in the bag. Also, remember, all of my social medias are down in the didgeridoo. A follow would be much appreciated. And without further ado, fellas, let's jump into it. Geronimo Allison, 148 yards, 2 touchdowns, bro. We also have to watch out for Erin here. If you remember, he was in the draft last year. Also a dedicated Patreon, so thank you, mate. Man, they are not playing any games to start out. Oh, there we go. No way you're going to get around Darius Leonard. You are crazy. Go ahead and send this blitz. I don't feel like they're going to be able to do anything against this. That's mine! Keon Withers, get that block! Can we take it back to the house, please? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, my boy! He hasn't had a pick in so long. Good to see Keon back on the winning side. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really bad read by Kirk Cousins. You know, a big game. Make him a breakout player. There we go, Matt Moore! 15, I'll take it. Crap. Is anybody gonna help him? We're just gonna watch him in agony. Oh, that is not good, man. He had such a big game last week as well. I believe it was 3 touchdowns, you know, like 150 yards or something as well. Honestly, that's not that big of a problem. If he misses this game, that sucks, but yeah, I'm sure we can manage. There we go, Dupree. Get that first. Oh, wow. Nice block by the Pro Bowler. That's an easy touchdown for Rodney Anderson. All right, let's go ahead and blitz Darius Leonard. I feel like they're just going to run it, but you never know. Oh, I read that like a book, just too slow. I mean, the main goal is to just take their wide receivers out of the game. Thielen and Diggs, we can't let them get loose. All right, it's an easy play action. Oh, there goes the sack. Preston Brown, baby. Cannot stop this Dreadnoughts defense on the blitz. Many teams have tried, and many teams have failed. Oh no, he's in open space. He broke 2 tackles. Damn you, Patreons. Pretty sure Dalvin Cook got injured because they still have Erin out here. Maybe they just have faith in the backup. He's really undersized. No way. 4th and inches though. In this situation, be honest with yourself. Would you go for the touchdown? I feel like you'd kind of have to. Like, that shows no heart right there. You need 1 inch. Imagine paying a roster like 150 million and not having enough faith to get an inch. See, the problem is we need to start disguising our runs or something. Because I feel like everybody knows when we're going to run it. Like, we make it incredibly obvious as Dupree goes for like 20 yards there. Oh, never mind. He's already tired. All right, let's change this up. You reckon we can hit Evan Ingram here? Oh, crap. We had Evan Ingram wide open as well. There goes the sack. I gotta be honest, I don't think play action is the move at all. We had... Circle was in the end zone, practically. Man, our offense really struggled on that drive. That's okay, though. Defense can bail us out. Dalvin Cook is back out here. That's very odd. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. He's breaking multiple of them. Wow. That was a head scratcher if I've ever seen it. Ricky Ghrist 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. Now 2 linebackers have a pick in his game. Bruh. There's no way he just threw another pick. Keon gets his 2nd on the day. That's only his 3rd of the season, though. Gotta be something to do with those Michigan State quarterbacks. That's all it is, honestly. What other reasoning is there behind all the picks? It's a joke, by the way. Let's go, Ingram. Catch that, easy work. I don't know. I think this might be a cover 4, yeah. Oh, there we go. Evan Ingram getting more and more involved in the offense. I got to put the faith in Dupree. I mean, the run game has been trash, but that doesn't mean I still don't have faith in my running back. Down to the 2. We have to go for it, right? Milkshake special time? Actually, you know what? Let's go a read option play. This is a rare one right here. We never run this. Let's see what happens. Okay, they picked up on it. Dupree straight in the end zone. Be pretty hypocritical for me to roast Minnesota and then not back it up when we're in the same situation. And they scored off the kickoff. If we can just keep the same momentum we had in the first half, we should walk out of here with a fairly easy dub, you would think. Let's see what we can do. Go, Auden. Woo, that is a risky pass, and we don't come down with it. Oh, I was going to say, if that got blocked, I'm turning the game off. But let's hope they try and play a bit more riskier here in the second. Now, we're going to take advantage of it. Oh, crap, I went for the pick. Stephon Diggs, just one play at a time, destroying us. I would like another pick 6. That would be kind of sweet, huh? If we could get another one. Oh, there goes the blitz. Gino, no big man touchdown today, but our defense forces another turnover. There we go. Auden Tate just too good with the route running. We've only thrown 8 passes this game. It's literally been all defense. Oh, hold on. This pass coverage looks disgusting right now. He fell for it. Evan Ingram, man, I really wanted to get you that touchdown. Yeah, this is not the formation. Not sure what I was planning coming into this play, especially with the play action. Yikes. Okay, Anthony Barr just picks up 2 sacks like that. We just got to try and put on more points, you know, try and get that points for and against up. We got sacked before we even threw the RPO. That's crazy, OP. These guys have 6 sacks on us right now. It is 3rd and 27. I'm going for the Beyblade special. I mean, what else is going to bail us out here? Let's go, Ingram! He caught it! He's such a beast, man. And I remember somebody specifically asking why we haven't gotten him involved. The last 2 weeks, he's done nothing but make plays. Literally nothing but plays. Let's go, Dupree! 20, 10, end zone. Dreadnoughts 31-10, man. And I think that might be 100 yards right there for Dupree. See what they're going to do. Erin in the backfield. Little speedy running back. What's the play? That's mine, Keon! That's his third pick of the day. The trifecta. I can't believe people compared Keon Weathers to Addison Pennington. Like, it's not even close. Addison Pennington was the best linebacker, the best defensive player the Dreadnoughts have ever had, ever. Let's go, Dupree. Run up, Travion. I got him in the end zone. Oh, what a nod, the playmaker to the backup running back. I just want to point out he has not made a play pretty much all season. Screenplay. Wow, we could have even picked that off. I didn't go for the pick though. Yeah, it is definitely time to run this clock out. Go Mario! He still runs so weird. Oh, Mario, you were having such a good game until right then. Oh, man, I am NCAA 14 cheesing out here right now. They're not even going to call timeouts. Good on them, honestly. They know they're not going to win the game. They're just complacent with being on the Dreadnoughts field. Cut it out again. Dupree's got too much speed. Doesn't get much more wide open than that. Drew Sample checked in. Hold on a second, mate. We haven't seen Drew Sample since last season. He throws it up. Oh my goodness. Wow, maybe he should be tight end number 2. You got to give it to him, bro. He has not seen the field since we traded for Evan Ingram. His first chance on the field is an ag catch over the corner, or the safety, one of the two. Check out the stats on the day. Forget the Vikings. Mario Gutierrez, 145 passer rating. Only threw 13 passes, 60% completed, 2 touchdowns and no picks. On the rushing end, Lamarcus Dupree, 2 touchdowns, 160 yards, and a 6.5 average. On the receiving end, Evan Ingram leading the team today, my guy. He had 3 receptions. Travion Williams had an amazing touchdown. Drew Sample had an amazing one at the end. Matt Moore did get injured, but did get a catch before he went out. Blocking was terrible. Nothing but sacks allowed. But on the defensive end, Preston Brown leading the team in tackles. I mean, obviously, the biggest part of today was the linebackers. They combined for 3 sacks on the day. They also combined for 4 interceptions. Combined for 99 return yards and 7 points, as well as setting up the team to dominate on offense. But with that being said, fellas, that's going to wrap up this episode. Made it as far into the video. You are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.